plan today is after lunch, we were in the woods earlier, is actually to wash some equipment today and tomorrow, the last of it. This is still broken, but we kind of gotta let it thaw some. So, we gotta get it in the shop. So, come on, old girl. Put it in. There we go. I don't want to really run it too long, so we're just gonna quickly get it in the shop. That's warm, it'll thaw. I'll get this in the shop real quick. I'll pull that one out. 74 sitting out here because we took that out so we could let this 86 thaw. We'll probably have to retape some crap, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna wash this now. This one's not too dirty because Philip washed it, the big stuff off it when the tank was on it. And so I just gotta kind of shine it up now, get all the small crap off. You see that here because we're getting the tracks thawed out. We forgot to clean it before it froze, and yesterday I put it inside to thaw it a little bit, but it wasn't enough. But we got some big chunks out, and tomorrow it's gonna be 40. We'll finish cleaning it, so that's why it's here. Plus the batteries are dead. It needs new batteries. Well, I'll get at this now. All done washing it. It took a while, but I only recorded a little bit. Gerhard came, he walked by, so I had to like record for the 30 seconds for you guys. But it's just washing. I was flat out on my stomach underneath the tractor, like pressure washing straight up on it to get the shit out from underneath, out of those spots. So it took a while, but it's clean now. I have a foam cannon to foam it and then I would scrub it too a little bit to make sure all the little stuff's off. But it's pretty cold, the water is freezing, so we'll get it inside, let it dry, and maybe we'll scrub it inside with some soap and stuff to get the small crap off, get it shiny again. Yes, the paint is coming off the rims. It was like that when we got it. This is a used tractor, so it is not perfect, but we do plan on painting some stuff on this tractor this winter like that. It's not major things, so we'll get that fixed up this winter. So the 8670 is done. We're gonna scrub it and stuff up in the other shop. I got the 200 down here. We know it's not really good to drive it with the turbo bad, but it's only gonna get colder after today and tomorrow. Kind of the last 2 nice days we see coming. It could always change, but as of right now, they're the last 2. Like tomorrow will be 40, so it'll be really nice. But last 2 nice days. So we're gonna finish washing as much as we can. We have a handful of tractors, 2 more tanks, and a couple of trucks and stuff. But this one, normally we'd fix it and then wash it, but we're gonna fix it, do a couple seal leaks that are leaking on the front, and then it's gonna get parked for the winter. And by the time we get all that done, it's gonna be probably really cold out and it's gonna suck trying to wash. So do it now, it'll be done. But you can see this is still from Sren manure. Just shit, mud everywhere. It was thawing for the last couple hours. So well, hopefully it'll look a lot better when I'm done, and that it thawed enough to where it shouldn't stick on me. So we'll get at it. It's gonna be getting dark, so hopefully I get this done before it's dark. Otherwise we'll bring the payloader over with the light bar and I can see. I'm all done. It's dark out, but the tractor's clean. We're actually gonna pull it in the shop down here for like an hour, maybe 2, and let it dry. And then we'll put it outside. Well, at least then the water will be dried off of it, so I don't freeze anything shut on it. We got it's been in here for 3 hours drying, and then I scrubbed it with some soap and a brush because I couldn't foam it outside because the stuff was freezing. But it looks shiny on camera. Yeah, I mean, not horrible. I noticed that when we do the other tractors, you use like a whole pail. I have it right there with the brush. You use a whole pail to scrub it, and with this one, use like 3/4 because there's no fenders in the back basically. So there's less to scrub actually. We got a handful of lights. Not this one, but here's that. Put that there. As soon as it finishes drying, it's already almost there. We're gonna start draping lights over it. We have a kind of crazy idea for next year to pull off, but that's not gonna be talked about because that's for next year, and we just didn't have time to pull it off this year. But you know how we do Rudolph. For the other one, we have a pretty wild idea to pull off with this one, and we think we can manage it. But we need a lot of preparation to do it. But that's next year's idea. For this year, we're just gonna light it up and call it a day. We got a pile of wood in here, and they're bringing it to the back. And we found this little buddy right here. He is no longer with us. He had a piece of wood randomly fall on him. Yeah, right, Marcus? Your buddy's gone? The mouse?
I don't care.
Okay, good.
But yeah, we're gonna get this sucker and start lighting her up.
Yep. That's another female.
So we are trying to figure these lights out. We haven't got too much done, as you can see.
Oh, we got a red! Oh,
and Christoph.
Oh, sorry.
There's probably gonna be a lot of bleep there if this picked up too much of that. But as you can see, we're trying to figure out some of our old lights for this tractor since we are changing the design for this year. Next year will be.
So we got 2 red and 2 green. Let's figure this out.
Look at that, look at that. We're back on track, Luke.
Dude, I just ripped ass and it's headed your way.
Dude.
Nasty bastard.
Oh. All right. It is not going to be fully LED'd out, but we want to do something with this and then put the nets over it. So it's going to have like a little bit of a double layer. But these have to go on first. Chris over there trying to, he cannot figure out the male and female end over there. Struggling.
The only problem is I don't know if we have enough plugins, so we gotta. Will you shut that fucker off?
And that's how this project goes.
Let's go, Marcus.
We're stopping for today because it's still a little damp, like you can see, and the tape isn't really wanting to stick good right now. And we're not going to waste our time not having it work good, right, Marcus? So we're going to stop for tonight anyways, and we'll have this tractor probably done tomorrow with however design we're going to do. We have no clue. A lot of parts for this tractor finally came in. I recorded a whole bit of doing what we were doing on this, and then I never edited it and put it in the video. But we got a new back window that's sitting right here. A new headliner, because you see the radio dangling. The headliner is all destroyed. That is years of just how it is. We got the new heater core in. That was leaking antifreeze. This is a plexiglass window because they were always breaking. But anyways, new heater core. Got the drains for the AC cleaned out. We were waiting on the resistor and the switch for the fans because it's not working right. I got a new low pressure sensor. This is new. And the AC will work too again. And I got a new thermostat. And that headliner's on its way. So it's getting some stuff in here. It's the next day. We are not done this tractor. Tomorrow is Friday. We will have this done for Saturday.
Got 2 days.
We have tomorrow still to get it done and most of Saturday. But that's tractor's inside so it can dry because it did rain all day.
Probably have to.
High chance and possibility that we're gonna have to retape about all of it. But you know, we didn't have room in the shop because we had the wood pile. We got that out of the way today. And yeah, but that'll be it for this video. And we'll have it done, but I'm not gonna show it until the parade.
It'll be a surprise.
Yep. Because we really don't know what we're gonna do. But till the next one.